they will only be discussing shit with you. They would
Okay,
actually,
yeah, the
they
stream
would
has
actually see.
started. The stream has started.
Yeah,
I
I can see.
yeah.
I can see, man. High five. I know they can
Yeah.
hear me.
Yeah.
Rich kid.
Let me just
Why you?
Ruben's
Why the fuck? What they heard that?
I sit here and then they
I don't know.
what the
What you
fuck?
give up thought I was clicking instead of dragging. Okay? Don't hate me. What
I
you
got a
gonna
metal pipe. Which motherfucker was? Oh, you DD bastard!
Okay.
Look, General Canuck. It's such an old meme.
Don't worry, fish. I got the high ground.
The what?
I got the high ground. And the gun I found.
How to spoon?
No,
How to spoon?
no, you can't say that on Twitch. I know how that continues. You can't say that on Twitch.
Ligmo.
Flint and steel.
Flint and Steel. All right. We're playing a bartender game as it's actually gonna like. Reaper says it's gonna teach me how to be a bartender.
It's important to be a
I don't know
bartender.
who
It's also a
else
really
would
nice,
go into
funky
the
game.
what? I tried to say something.
Rich kid.
Boop. Hey, let me just make myself louder in the game. How about that?
Loud fish.
Let me add a filter.
Loud fish.
Gain. And we gain how many? 3 decibels?
We gained the
Yeah.
game.
How about now? That is louder, fish. Fish is loud. Oh yeah, next paycheck, I'm thinking of getting a new microphone. I'm gonna be buying
Oh my.
one of those Shure microphones for my Focusrite. Anyway, I need to shit. Shit, that wrong button.
Wing, wing.
I
You
cannot.
can sell. Oh my god.
Why I cannot size this to be bigger? What the fuck?
You can do it once you select your language, you know? Once you have
Bruh,
the
that
actual
sucks.
language.
Okay. That sucks anyway. Oh, there we go. It's
See?
fine. Yeah.
You can see.
Glitch City 2070. A city that shouldn't exist, a tax haven where corporations and criminals and empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check over them. Fuck you, I cannot read all of it. It keeps going.
Read faster!
Keep brutality in all this form. I can. All I heard is nanomachines, son. God, it's so loud. This fucking music is so loud. Ah, it's so loud. Glass. $9 million. Why is it spelled differently instead named differently at the same time? And it's here where the story unfolds.
It'll be a bit of a story for yes.
What can I get you?
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you. Ah, why is it 20? Nah. Oh, hi. Wait, what? I cannot change it. I cannot change it to bigger. Are you fucking?
It's an old game.
Yes, new game. Do I need to get alcohol then?
No?
It's best playing getting comfortable. Grab some drinks. Okay, I'm gonna grab alcohol.
You don't necessarily need to drink alcohol. You can just drink whatever. It's
Oh
a kind
my
of
god!
comfy game.
Hi
You can
Rex. Hi Rex, how are
finish
you
it.
doing? It's been a while. Holy fuck. Rex is here.
But it's a bit of a comfy game about bartending with some story.
Hmm. Oh. Hey, you over here. Boo.
The TV.
Wow. Ah, goodbye. How's that French? Fucking teleport. She's a ghost. She's dead. I cannot click anything. Damn.
Yeah, you can only click the text here.
Come on, Joe. Look sharp. Jojo!
No.
The game starting and the player needs a first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend. A lot happened. What do you mean a lot happened? Then I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. I thought the game crashed.
No.
Oh,
Anyways, this is the
just a
character you're
dream.
playing as.
Jill?
Yes.
Jill McGee?
No.
There's something near the door. Also, what happened, Rex? I'm an uncle now. You're an uncle. Congratulations. I'm gonna be I'm already an uncle. Remember to signing finger that will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the live backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. Boss and me.
Yeah.
She wants to fuck the boss. Okay.
Uh,
So who was the letter from nobody? Who's for? Is that the cat? So
like I said, the game does count as a mature game. Nothing explicit is shown. It's mostly in the text.
I see. I can see. But Cyan, we have news. Rex the Cyan is now an uncle. I nearly said an ankle. Uncle. He's an uncle.
But yeah, you can click on the phone to continue. The phone.
Oh, on the phone. This is the phone. I thought it was supposed to.
No, it's your phone and that's your wallpaper. Read.
Alt to unlock. I. You still play War Thunder? Not as much due to the recent updates and criticism.
The apps that are app will be added later.
I need my Clash of Clans though. Where's my Clash?
No. You have music, your fucking save slots, and the most important.
Mass immigration continues as Wonderlands are the newest threat. Cyberpunk and Heels returns next year. Okay. Is that all?
I mean, you have music, and above the image where your character is, you also have the button how you continue the story.
I'll go
If
to
you look
work.
up yeah. The phone is mostly there to listen to the music or say toss a bell or here and there.
Good evening. My favorite name, question mark.
But you don't know the character.
Hey there, Jill.
That's funny.
Oh, hey, John. Arbuckle. When will you admit you have a John face? Julian, just what? What you Joel? What? Are you okay? Distracted? Where's boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted, very, very distracted. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always certain. When, there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out that the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, no touring. 4 left me with a completely empty wallet and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. There all the beer cans are around my apartment.
The character perfectly describes you.
Jill. Sorry, did you say something? I don't have a cat. You have a cat.
Yeah, but otherwise. I like how that's the only argument you have for this character not being you.
I don't have a cat. What else? I don't have beer cans lying around. I have Monster Energy.
The big.
No.
It's empty cans.
Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, let's skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Bear fight. Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Bring the same amount of fingers from their cells on the right and in the center. Jill. Then press the bigs button and again to stop mixing. Click the serve or the drink itself to serve it and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. You have the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then it should be no problem. Good to see you again. What is that long fucking hot dog?
Mega dog.
Sigh. How do I make a piano man?
Well, you can look at the top, at the very top, you can sort drinks. On the big window. On the big window. At the very top, you can sort, at the top. By,
oh, that's how you
by name, by flavor,
by name. That's how I say.
Either a sugar rush or a piano man. So alphabetically, you go to the letter that it starts with, whichever you want to make of the two. Then you click on the name of the drink itself. And there it tells you the ingredients.
So I can go either already with this or the other one.
Yeah, you can either go Piano Man or Sugar Rush.
My Piano Man is 2 Adelaide, 3, 5, 5, Okay.
the rocks and mix.
Ice.
On the rocks means ice, yes. And now mix.
Just like 1 second.
However long you feel like it. There you go.
Okay. How do I close this?
You can just click on the piano man itself now.
Or serve?
Also, either.
You're happy sometimes a wrong drink can be the right thing. Yes, very, I stand correct. Now let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Well, if our recipe says it uses optional. Oh, come on, try it. And means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Yankee with no brim. Optional carmotrin doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmotrin is an alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you have too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. You're done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys. Oh, who is this woman?
That's what your character's confused about as well.
Who is that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finance or bring her unconscious body in here. He's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Fucking
Great boss,
asshole.
am I right?
Fucking asshole. Yeah. I mean, you never had a boss. You can't just push the responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There are two of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crying about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. But it's not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly. Only not comatose. Yeah. Okay, then time to start the night. Yeah, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spend the whole weekend and Monday doing good. Knows what, we had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Jill, you've known me for how long? Do I look like the kind of woman who could joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me at all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This one needs to have all of its 12 songs filled with songs before it can start. What was the logic behind that decision?
You can choose which soundtracks play throughout the day.
There's a lot. Hence.
Yeah, up to 12 songs is what you can put in here, and well, you gotta put 12 in.
Is that Resident Evil Snowfall or what?
I don't know. I don't know what the RE stands for.
What in the old tracker? Dusk. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, no. Why is there like fighting music in here?
Just different music you would find based on the time it's taken place.
What are the question marks of the music I need to unlock?
Yeah.
Those who dwell within shadows. No. Is that Will You Remember? No. What was that?
Oh.
Good for health, bad for what? Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you, get me a beer, what the fuck? Oh, on it. You want some beer?
Yeah, you can just make straight up beer.
I was so fucking angry.
I mean, he comes in being like, I want a beer. You can guess
Okay,
this
try
man
this
have a
brew
day.
beer with but it's a real deal. Okay, so I just mix it.
Yeah. Beer.
Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Oh fuck! He
wants
wants
a
to
big,
get drunk. Oh hell no. So
which means double
2,
all in 3.
4, 2, 4, and all into.
An 8 beer.
Fuck no. How about this one? Ah yes, now this one's fit for a man. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. The hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey Free. What? There's a first. That is so insane. What kind of work do you do, mister? We're talking to Donovan D. Dawson. Dio? What the fuck is augmented eye? Nothing gets published there without my blessings. Guess I'm quite an interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame him? The idea of some wild card hacker working for all so nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks. Wrong with this guy? Clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastics. Are the necessary.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him? Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. You can read it. His daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think I'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. You're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add cities, lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get this and they say people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started this job, I took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. What the fuck? Is that enough? They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories will see them. That brings money and like I said, money is good. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats, they just write about it. I also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all the diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critic calling shit, forgot that brand's name. Restaurant? I believe that kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard that he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. And he looked like a fat child with a really small foot. No! Was it this one then? Wait, hold this time. He tried to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right out. So double the amount beer.
He probably wants a double again, yeah.
Yeah.
He did some big shit.
Jeez.
I think it's the wrong one.
Here. It's the big things that make a life. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. Tell me, do you see many celebrities as a hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my institutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Just
Yeah, that
kidding.
reason why open dog pit.
Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that fucking know he's gonna. What character are you gonna voice?
No, I'm currently eating.
I'm ashamed. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole. If you like. Charming. So celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second is I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love fall from grace. What do you think of that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they were dating God who knows? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still, that's a Polish thing, fuck off. Oh please, as a bartender, you have a strong how the fuck do you say this? Voyeuristic streak. Your kind of always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical coming from. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize. So what people do, I don't make it more than that person, you know, from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee just bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. What you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public, but this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable, going to exotic locals, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude who plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, huh, Brett? Well, two can play that game off. Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat bent on World Cup. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics, maybe why. But wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me that all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender, a personal stranger of sorts. We could have ghost writing half of our staff do what they do. You don't really think Lana Spiffy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, but it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. I fucking hate listening to stories. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? I don't know, I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title, a stupid personal and called. It is? Mr. Dawson. This is my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan. Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get it personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss, but a name appearing in the paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink another one, do you? Nah, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remember I have a night shift later. That fucking start. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that.
Something bitter, so you're gonna go by flavor instead.
What was the?
I mean, you can read through them.
I can make this then.
You can make whatever you want as long as it's bitter.
Is it bitter? It should be bitter.
Yes, if you go by flavor.
Carmortrain was alcohol, so I need to.
It does have to work, so you should pick something with less alcohol, I guess.
Blended. How do I blend?
Blended just means mix.
Ah,
I think that might be one where you need to take longer to mix it. Some take a bit longer to mix.
five. 2, 3.
But I need to try a different drink if that's not working. On the rocks is ice. Which you have. Maybe mix it longer. I know some drinks go there. There, it's one of those.
Here. Brad, do you need glasses? I think our prescription of water is big is fit. I am like done with reading because there's too much.
It's only your first customer.
Yeah. Like reading.
As a bartender, you gotta have conversations with your clients.
Oh.
Being able to talk with your clients is a thing you have to do as a bartender, even IRL.
Should be he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened to Swen though. We never heard from him again. Jim! What the fuck happened? Yes? The hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You think their short legs would hinder them? The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the bed. You wake up brighter, Rose. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, Klein. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright.
Well, he's at least direct. He tells you what he wants. He wants a big one, so double. I like how you go to B when he says gut punch. Panadols. Goodie. Optional if you want to add alcohol. Aged and mixed.
Aged mix.
It does not say on the rock. It just says aged.
Strong or do I not make it strong?
Up to you. It's optional. You want to add optional alcohol in?
Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole, crack house. Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you get? Payment registry says. Sorry for the Mr. Ingram McDougal. Say about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. It's Tuesday. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. They have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. This is pleasant.
Like I said, mature topics are a thing.
May I ask why you decide to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt their tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I can't see the one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey Joe, where did you put the dish soap? Gills run out. Fill out the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, Akasuma. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. It's an interesting journey of heart. I can afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know, my boss. I don't know her, but I know who she is. Then it's Zane, the Red Comet, the woman who fended off Mall There's all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard of before. I know Boss did quite a few things before winning this one, but that sounds... Do you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I had a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss showed her the exit. I do not remember that night, so let's leave it to that.
Have you ever been so drunk you think you're an alpaca?
Can I get you anything else? Okay, I need to mute sometimes because my aunt is here now. Give me a pile driver, please. Please, there's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Pile driver.
Oh, that's an alcoholic drink.
All mixed. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an
Accept mature topics.
I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you... That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a...
There's a reason this game has a mature rating on Twitch.
Why did he need to ask that now?
It does prepare you for what people might ask you when you're a bartender.
I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can keep you. I am not saying that. You know what? That they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've already... you like have a lot of experience? Still, that's quite a random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps
just
lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you would. Yeah, I'm gonna need another drink here. Ready? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? It's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe wave. Alright.
Man got hit with intrusive force, so just let him come in. That's why he asked those questions.
Do I give him double the dose?
Up to you. You can decide if you wanna just give him a big one for the sake of it.
I had to drink too fast. It's up to me. It, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say a particular you have. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collection stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. It's a lot of cheaper than the alternative, which is what?
Yes.
What is wrong with him?
Yes.
Nothing seems to do it. If you tried rescuing a puppy, you could. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I was expecting you to help me or to believe me. I could have been lying for my teeth this whole time. People lie, lazy people. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing. Please come again. Don't count up. So I'm gonna take my break. Alright.
Time to take a smoke break.
What the hell?
And that's your intro to the game. You can save the game now.
At least I didn't get locked up this time. I can change.
You wanna keep them or you wanna change something?
I don't know. Can it all just be one?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. Okay, then back in action. Good evening. Flanker.
Oh, you can't say that.
Good would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Sabe. Due to work, here he comes. Wait, it's too long. Just call me Say. What can I get for you, Say? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cold. Although a cold drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. I'm sorry, did you get that? Sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that, give me a sec. So...
She wants something sweet that's on the rock. This is essentially what she's saying.
I don't think Moonblast would be good.
You can still...
No, that's the only one.
Well, Moonblast is the only one that has.
Because I don't have access to more.
Yep. I mean, it's not a big drink since it's only 10.
And blended.
Is it a long one? Is it a short one?
Long one. Here you are. Yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks. You don't get many one-nights as clients. I can only remember one other. In fact, you said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. You have something to say about that?
What? No, you won't.
That's a cute sense, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. Also, to rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. And what was that? Sorry, it's sort of pledge of allegiance we recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglary. So basically normal thing. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. And I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places, and that must be a tough job, sort of, but it also really rewarding. And now I cannot speak. You need to speak.
What? I need to do voice acting. What? Huh?
TV in the background.
Kill the TV. I can't. I'm also DMing
yeah.
someone.
I mean, yeah, right. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down, blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky. Oh, and there was this time where we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant with the lights. Scary piece of glass. It was almost like dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never right. Wait, did I mishear? Actually meant sight? I mean, sure. Separate and as long as in the most frustrated sight. And people after everything said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finish your drink, can I get you anything else? And something classy, a classy drink. More specific? And make it too big, does that work? Come to bars very often, my drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry, a classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find. Which one should I get?
A classic drink is what you want. I mean, you can sort by type and then classic.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm looking for the right one.
Well, she doesn't want to do too much alcohol because she doesn't want to have a hangover, so something that's low on...
then? No.
Yeah, on car... on
this one.
Car mode. Yeah, for me.
This looks like something Stella would drink. Ooh. She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known for the longest. She likes the kind of drink, so I wanted to see what's so special about them and what do you think. I was expecting something stronger, like quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, now I know. I want to know yours. Oh sure, just call me Joe. Joe, Joe. Joe for Julian. No, that's not right. Julian. No, do not call me Julian, please. about that. Now, please excuse me, I do anger you. But why don't you being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason to roll too much. Okay, I still feel bad about it. Anger you though. Why? Because they look like this girl, dude. And I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today, thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of... What?
You know what the balcony smells like?
Why does she like it? My mom used to be a veterinarian and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. Oh god. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. Would have made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else. Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. Then aside, it's mostly because of something that happened when I was a kid. When I attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next, I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling, that I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh, it's interesting though, one would being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but there was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I tried to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from serious whenever possible, and going into patrols and all that felt tiresome. It's also the one who least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type, there are many different classes, rescue assaults, there's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Ew. Really? They get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes, but a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under the table deals. Interesting. There is also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the battle of anti-bullying campaigns passed on to as their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. It'd be nice if could I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. Alright, I remember something called a martini. Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's a Brandtini, trust me, I'll get you one. He even tried to eat this.
I was supposed to say.
Here, see? Oh, you're right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though, she's more into classier places. And not that this place is nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. It'll be too bad, I just need to... What was that? It sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead and be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. Check what the ever-loving hell the explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening, welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean dumb? Scrambling about afterlife looking like a shadow. Read downtown bar true. Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead. As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife works exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Why brought me? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers? The bus fucked up. Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... No.
Okay, so mature content is a thing in this game.
In the game, no. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get it down or fall your face.
Something that will form a town. Which I think can... There isn't really a calm flavor. You're just gonna have to think.
Bubbly?
Up for you.
I don't know what bubbly means. Maybe the frothy water? No. Something like bitter, maybe? Or sweet?
Maybe.
Piano woman?
Up to you.
What drink should I get her?
I mean, you can read the descriptions, whatnot to see. Or maybe the little description words at the bottom tell you. It's
Happy.
fully up to you.
I guess happy is what I'm looking for. Or calm.
I don't believe calm is a keyword that you can have.
So what, happy?
I guess happy would be something.
Guess this one.
Up for you.
What is that? A drink? You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. Bar? I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's of the house. Calm down, what did you spice it with? Refuse TTX bomb. Ah, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes suspicion, you know? If I ever added anything like that to your drink, you talk might pay in tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. Because when the BTC loves to catch anyone who comes the killer felony. The BBC. They show themselves all proud for the PR boost, and the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and hit 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drinks till the data Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? On the street? Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. In the street. How did they make a hole? Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet papers locker? About... Oh my god. Ow, why? They keep trying to give me bandages at first though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in the cahoots. The game? The cleric in the store, he even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss. Second, we're pretty much part of the chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this, I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right, it is indeed suspicious on my part, sorry. You can just ignore me, right? Don't close that door and forget this ever happened. That would be it. Your peace and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield? This, What about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of work go to waste so easily? No, well, I let you know I'm not that important and that your work doesn't matter. I'm not sure you should get all so fast. So how was it? It was good, I guess. It'll help me calm down a bit. I think. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? The bus found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crashed outside. I see. I guess there's a wake up here. Oh, the streets. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? Guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it, of course. I'll tell you what, your things are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Oh, so something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, then I'll take, I have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, just gulp this one, so I want to enjoy this one. Alright, I've been. Isn't that? Can I can give her a piano woman.
Yeah, but she asked for piano man.
Okay. Ice. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My daddy used to drink the. Were an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad. I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in the bar when suddenly the pianist leaped off these and started punching him. Some say he was off his med and that my dad looked like music critic that got bashed him. I still hold my stance that just got too excited, just does that to you. You see, the piano man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all flavors said friend like the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of her day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, although I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of this paper called The Augmented Eye? I read it this morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew this nasty cologne. The bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do? God, you have no idea how much I hate the Chalvini stick horse blower. Okay. Harsh words, the worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that the people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work for maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at serving maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kinda admirable, but I hate these guts. Knowing that I have to work for him, how are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, I don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Joe. Is it hard to be a bartender, Joe? I guess it's as hard as a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I wanted to be a bartender. Well, it's okay. There is creepy clothes in this or something. There you go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Waha didn't end up being a techie disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She's cool and collected but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been intense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that. It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime. Didn't think her. Should I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One brandini, please. So coming right up. Okay. Sorry. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kinda happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model War, an arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that and yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You've never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really, I mean, this is my dreams. Silly things are childish dreams. Having a room where a piece of furniture talks, being the modern warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember when I wanted to live in a koi pond, but that was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast with me. So no dreams? That is like Reaper just like at night just waking me up and being like, so no dream.
Yeah.
Not that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by eyes, but I just couldn't find it me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way I became a bartender, I see. Finally! This dog left a mess I'm not gonna forget him soon. I mean, how the hell did he throw a toilet paper out the window? Oh, Klein, good night, man. Joe, I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who was he? A ghost? Nobody should worry up. Oh, I heard that. Why were you asking all these questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf, Bye. Thank you and come again. And that's it. We're done for tonight. It seems like it. Where's Jill? And where's the girl that was here? Jill cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up and had a couple of drinks and left. So she is called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling the boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you can call me that because I'm a stranger, it's just out of habit. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer your today's payment. Maybe I'll give Jill a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. 25% commission?
Please.
Okay, let me save
And
the
that's,
game.
that's save one over.
How do I save again?
And life backup. Life backup. The big button, life backup.
It'll be safe for now. What's in this? Dangerous opinions. Mickey Guns are 2. Let's talk about Alice or Mickey. It's such an old thing to say. Dog. Dog you say one after receiving brain they are capable of learning at near human speeds so why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe. I am not going to uncover this. I am too lazy. Those purple numbers. What about them? Alright, I think it's time to end the stream in the game. It is because it's so loud. What?
That's just chapter.
And I'm on the
A
third
day
one.
select. Yeah, you're date free.
Alright. Well, I guess that'll be it for today. Gonna be ending this stream. And hopefully I can raid someone. Let's see, who can I raid if it allows me to? Who should I raid?
Proszę się postarać. Potrzebujemy statku do przewieźnicy. Myśli pan, że się nie staram? Że nie chcę pomóc? Domagam się szacunku.
This person seems nice.
Things? Is that what we're doing? Ah! Bomb!
Let's raid.
I blew the... It's so comedic!
They were raiding, so they're playing Warframe.
Oh my...
Ja tu decyduję. Na razie nie życzę sobie przyjąć. Nie, tylko Nie rozmawiać z żołnierzami. Poda katoliki. Nikt tego nie chce.
I don't know what that
Wraca
do.
do pracy.
Yeah, right.